So now we are going to be painting this picture. I told you we are not sketching it. Okay, if you need a sketching one, join the master class for the sketching part. Okay, so now if I said use color picker, I made mention of the color picker. Tap on your color picker, then pick the skin of this lady. So if you don't want to use the skin color, you can come here, go to your co-pick, and then you see these are skin colors. Okay, so you're just going to pick your paintbrush. Okay, pick your paintbrush, create another layer. Okay, so below, so I will tell you the reason why it is below. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why it is below. The reason why I am doing the one without sketching is because you people are beginners and you are not acquainted with it. You have to, as a beginner, you have to start with this first. Okay, the sketching one is very interesting, or it's very sweet. Those pictures you see me posting, they are sketching. It's very easy. So I'll paint. I'll paint the other ear. Okay, so I'll look for where there are skins. Don't paint the necklace. So you see what we've got. So now what we are going to do, reduce the opacity. Okay, so now you pick your hard eraser. Okay, pick your hard eraser and then erase the eyeball. We don't need the color on the eyeball. Okay, if you use the color of the skin, it's going to change, it will make the eye look bad. Okay, so we erase the color from the, because we are not doing digital painting. If you are doing digital painting, you are allowed to leave the color on the eyeball because you are going to be molding it from the beginning to the end. So this, we are working it on the picture. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? So when you join the masterclass, I'm going to be teaching you how to smudge the picture. This is just the tip of an eyeball, just telling you how it works and how you can get to the finals. Okay, I will erase it from the lip too. So I'm going to tell you how to smudge it to make it look real good. A lot of us do not know how to smudge our pictures. That is why at the end of the day, we have problem with it. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you how to smudge it to make it look real good. How you set it to make it look real good. So join the class. The class is starting on the 17th. Okay, we might even start before that on the 17th. But I just wanted more people to see this. Okay, so it's not a must that you must join the class. No, it's not a must. It's left to you. It is your choice that you have to make. So now what I'm going to do now, it seems okay. I'll just increase it. Okay. I think this place is skin. I'll pick my paintbrush again. I'm feeling this place is skin, not a lip. Okay. So it's not a must that you must register under me. So, but I just reduced my amount so that everybody could afford it. My target is to meet the young youths and adults, especially those in secondary school, so that when you are leaving secondary school, you have something. Even while in secondary school, you have a smartphone. You will have something that you do. People patronize you and they pay you, even if no matter how little it is. So people are crazy about this thing. Let me erase this eyeball very well. Some people like it very well, so they can pay you any amount. Pick my eraser. So it's left for you. You can decide what you want to do. Pay the 1,000 naira only, and enjoy a lifetime teaching, or you go to another place and pay 5,000, 3,000, it's still the same thing they will teach you. It's left to you. So now we increase the opacity. So this is what we've got, but we are not done yet. We are not done. So after this, we are going to be naming this picture to their blending modes. Okay, and we are going to be smudging it to make it real good. So this is just the beginning of my work. So you are going to do it like this and screenshot it and send to me. Okay. Okay, so now this is it. What we are going to do now, we are going to blend the color. Okay, so just come here, close it. Okay, and then click on the original picture. Let the blue marker be on the original picture. Okay, so we are going to look for our smudge brush. Move down, you will see your smudge brush. Okay, so we are using this smudge brush. You can see my blue marker on it. Then just smudge. Just smudge, swipe it. I'm using my 2 fingers to turn it around. So smudge. So what I did now, let me undo it. Your setting should be 4x4. Okay, as a beginner, your setting should be 4x4. Okay, I'm going to tell you what to do later. Okay, 4x4. So you see, I will smudge little by little. The smudging, the beauty of the picture lies in your smudging. Yes, that is what most people do not know. The beauty of your picture lies in your smudging. When you are smudging your picture and you see it's dusty, you see the picture bringing out dust, you are not doing it well. Something is wrong. You didn't set your brush well. That is why it's dusty. Okay, so I'm going to smudge every part of our skin. I will smudge. Okay, and be careful not to over smudge. We've got, okay, you see what we've got. So now we are going to be opening this path. Okay, open the color pad. So what you are going to do now, tap on the colored one. You are going to duplicate it into 4. 1, duplicate it again, duplicate it again. 4 of it. Okay, so now what you are going to do, name this down one. You can see, looking at my the blue marker. That is what you'll be looking at. Okay, so I'm trying to be slow so that you understand. Now we have four colors here, right? So this down one name is multiply. Okay, multiply. We name this one color. We name this one soft light. We name this one color again. Okay, and so we got now. You see the picture has changed. So what you're going to reduce the opacity. Okay, come down to multiply, reduce it. Okay, let's reduce the multiply. Let's leave it at 17 first. Go to the other color. Leave it at 50. Go to the soft light, reduce it, and leave it at 60. Okay, then this color, reduce it. Okay. Okay, so now for the picture to be beautiful is your job. Okay, you see the way I was reducing and increasing. If I still wanted to change more, I will increase or reduce it. So it all depends on you. So this is what we've got now. We don't even started doing all that, so it's fine already, right? So now we are going to do now. I was create another layer. Okay, so you see this down one. I want to use okay, let's use this down one. Tap on it, you can be able to move the picture when you tap on it. You can move it. You can move it. You can move it. So now move it on top of the color and then tap on this your new layer you just created now. Okay, so now you can see darker shade in some part of the picture. Trace it, and I'm tracing it now. Okay, you can see some darker shade. Let's use this. Okay. Okay, let's use that. Click on your software brush. This is your software brush. Okay, other traditional. Then increase. Okay, so this darker shade, I'm going to make it exactly like the picture. Okay, so what I'm doing. I'm fitting it on the photo. I'm making it look dark. Okay, you can see the picture is dark already. Okay, you see the color is different now. So that's what I'm doing. So this darker part, I'm making it darker. Some people don't do it, so just because I don't attach this. I do not. If they want to use the picture for jackets, I do not do all those back. I just make the color all the same. Because machine is going to try to burn it. So I don't do all that. I just make the color bright and beautiful. So there's a darker shade here too. So what I'm doing, I'm using the original picture to get where the darker shade is. Okay, but you can test the darker shade without using the original picture. You are good to go. You can do that too. So below the eyeball, above the eyeball, then the ear. This place are dark. Okay, this place is dark too. Okay, Okay, so now can you see? So what you do now, name it multiply. Okay, what you just do now, name it multiply. Okay, can you see now we have some data sheet, right? So what we are going to do now, this lady, she has something like so now just reduce it. Okay, let's see. Okay, increase the brush, make it like that. So okay, I see now that's changed now to the real. So you just have to make it look exactly like. So it's very easy. If you don't understand, just let me know. If you don't understand. So now we are going to do, we are going to pick our soft eraser. You know where soft eraser is right now, right? So click on it, okay, and just swipe a little, increase it, okay, and just swipe, okay. Swipe the darker shade that you did, just swipe it. It's not going to wipe everything else. So you see the traces of darker shade on it. Okay, now, so now we move to the next part, okay. Now pick this, go to your color, click on this place here. Let me mark it for you to see. This one, this color there, click on it. Then click on this. Should we use that? Yes, let's use it. To break beach. You pick that color. Okay, so now go to your tools and pick your charcoal. Okay, click on charcoal. Okay, so now we are going to pick this original picture up. You know, I don't want it down now, like, oh, okay. Then click on the new layer that you're working on, and then open this one. Okay, so now you're going to sprinkle this on the lighter place, on the lighter. Okay, on the lighter place. Any layer is lighter. Here. Okay. The ear, here. Here, a little here is lighter. Okay, so good now. Now we're going to pick our smudge brush. Okay, pick your smudge brush and then blend. Okay, we're going to blend it. Okay. Okay. So don't let it touch the darker part. Okay, that is what differentiates it. Just blending it. Just gently. So the sketching one is invoke. That is what it's doing. So now we've blended it all. So what we are going to do now, name it soft light. Okay, you see the color has changed. It's looking more like the original picture now, right? So now pick my soft eraser. Okay, soft eraser. Zoom it wide and just swipe a little. Okay, swipe a little. Okay, this is what we have now. So now I'll go shift it up. Okay, then create a new layer. I'll open. You can see the picture. There's some glowing parts. Yeah, there's some parts that are glowing. Okay, there's some parts. Then make this your color white. Okay, pick a white color. Just pick a white color and pick, and then name this color. Name it soft glow. Okay. If you don't understand anything, let me know. So now you see the parts that are glowing. I'm just going to use my soft hair brush to trace it all out. Okay, anywhere it is little, reduce the size of your brush. Okay, there's a glowing part here, there's a glowing part here too, below the eyeball. Okay, even this side is, this darker part is there, is it glowing. Just do it gently. Okay, don't make it too obvious in that side. Then this part too, then this nose side. Okay, so now we'll do the rest. Let's see. So now you will close it. Okay, can you see now? So now what we'll do, you blend it. Okay, just pick your smudge brush. This smudge brush we're using earlier. Pick your smudge brush. Okay, now blend it little. Okay, we'll reduce the opacity when we are done. Okay, just blend it. Okay, so now you pick your pencil. Okay, pick your pencil under legacy, your pencil, pick it. Okay, then you are going to do like this. Okay, can you see what we've got? Sorry, you can make it straight. We are still going to do all that. We are not done with the can you see what I'm doing? So I'm going to do it round like this. Okay, so now you smudge it. Okay, smudge it. Okay, so this side you smudge it too. You will see the difference. So I'm blending it. So I'm at the hair side now. Blend it. Just blend it. Blend it to your taste. Okay, not to my taste, to your taste. Okay, so I'm going to score you all at the end of the day. Smudge it. You see how beautiful this thing will be. Despite I didn't even sketch it. See, the beauty is coming out. Okay, can you see? So what I will do now, reduce the opacity of the soft glow. You know, it's too glowy. Wow. Okay, so you see what we've got. Isn't this beautiful without sketching already? If I sketch this picture, I will show you the one I sketched. Now what we are going to do now, I'm noticing below this eyebrow I didn't smudge it well. I'm going to click on the original picture, okay, and then I will reduce the size of my brush, and then I'll smudge. Make sure you do not smudge the eyeball. Be careful not to smudge the eyeball because we need the eyeball. Okay, can you see what we've got now? Okay, so now we'll work on the eyeball. Okay, I'll pick my pencil. Okay, I'll pick my pencil, my digital pencil that I used earlier. I'll pick my black brush. I'll create a new layer. Okay, I'll create a new layer above any of this place here. Okay, then I will paint, make it darker, reduce it. Do the same. If I had sketched this thing, the eyeball wouldn't have been like this. Oh my god, it would have been finer. So that is why I said the okay, so now what we are going to do now, reduce the size of the brush to, let's make it, let's see what 6, how big 6 is. Let's make it, increase it. Okay, So she has tiny lashes. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? So just trace. You can bring the picture and see how the lashes is. So if it were the sketching part, would have done all this that we are doing now from the beginning. You understand? Would have done all this that we are doing from the beginning. Can you see what I'm doing? So the beauty of the picture is going to come out now. The beginning is always crazy. So you can just pick your soft hair brush. Pick your soft hair brush. Reduce it. Reduce. Okay, so now you do the other side. I'm flipping it. So do it to your taste. And do this tiny one down to make it look more like lashes. Okay, can you see what we've got? See? So now what I'm going to do, I want to work on the eyeball. Okay, I'll work on the eyeball. I'll create another layer. I'll pick my white brush. Okay, and then I'll pick my paint brush and I'll paint. Don't make it too white. Okay, so now paint it white. I'll do the other side too. Okay, so you see what we've got now. So I'll name it color. Okay, color. Do you see? So now I'll create another layer. You see this black eyeball? I'm going to paint it black too. Okay, black. Just only the black lens. That is what you are going to paint. Okay, go to the other one. So now what you are going to do now, name it color. Okay, name it color. Okay, then duplicate it, name it soft light. Okay, you see the color of the eyeball, it has changed. So if you want to smudge, you can, let me see, last color, you can pick your soft hair brush. Okay, then reduce and then create another layer and then just blend it well. Can you see now? So we just want to make that darker side looks white. Do this other part well too. Okay, so now you can just name it soft light. Let's see how it will look like. Okay, let's make it color. I don't like the way it's still the same thing. So you see it now. Isn't this beautiful? Now we've not worked on the lip. It's remaining the lip and the eyebrow. Okay, and then we'll paint the chain and the shirt. Okay, hi guys, so now this is the last part. Okay, so we are working on the lips, we are working on the eyebrow, we are working on the chain and the shades. So those are the only things that is remaining, and the background. Okay, so we'll be working on the background. So let's get started. So now please, before you start your work, always duplicate your picture. You know I told you how to get your duplicate, right? Duplicate the picture, make it 2, because the other one you might need it later. You see where I put the other one now, I needed it, so I have to duplicate it and then take it up. Okay, so now this is the original one at the down. Click on it, make sure your blue marker is on it, then go and pick your smudge brush, go to your tools, you see your smudge brush. Okay, so now your smudge brush do not have any particular color. You can just leave it. The smudge brush is on its own, it doesn't need any color to function. If you like, go and take yellow color, it will not show you that it is yellow. So it's just like an eraser on its own, but this one is like smoothing the skin. So now what we'll do now, this is the lip. For the lip now, just reduce it, reduce it, and then smudge it gently. Okay, just gently. Okay, now let me make it clear for you so that you know what I'm doing. What I'm doing here with the lip, let me pick my paintbrush. You will understand with my paintbrush. Okay, let me pick. Okay, white color is okay. So this is how I am doing the smudge on the lip. This is how I am smudging it now. I'm doing like this. That is what I am doing with the smudge just now. Okay, so I'm smudging it down. Okay, you can decide to just smudge it all around, but I'm smudging it down. When I smudge it down, it have a different look. Okay, So if I said smudge the lip, this is what you see me do. Okay, this is what I was doing. The smudge will not tell you what I'm doing. You will only see that the lip is getting smoother and beautiful. So guys, let's continue. So I'm making all these videos short because of the downloading, because I still go to this thing to compress it. So that is why I'm shortening the video. I could have just make a very long video. It will still not be nice if I make a long video, so it is better if I make it short. So you see what I'm doing? You see this, the lip is getting smoother. Just still leave your your smudge brush setting where it is. Okay, so when you are getting better, I will still tell you what to do, how to now increase the. There are different ways you can increase. You see the down part now. You see it's now different. So there are different setting. If you are good, you can, you can make it 8.2, 8.2 or 13 by 4, or 13 by 2 rather. So if you don't understand anything, please do let me know. Okay, ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. If you cannot write it, use a voice recording by pressing on it. So now you know this lip is already light on its own. I don't know the kind of makeup that she did that even smudge self cannot even erase it. Okay, so now what we are going to do, I want to use another color. I want to use another color for her lips, so that you see what I'm doing. But you can choose to, maybe you too, you can use another lip color. So I'll go to my Copic. I'll go to my Copic. I want to use this I want to use this color. Yes, Bongevilla, everything. I don't know the the pronunciation, so that's what I'm using. So I'm just going to create another layer up here. Please don't forget, after you finish smudging, go up and create a new layer. You see, I almost forgot now, so it is likely you might forget. So go up, okay, and create a new layer and then paint. You can make the lip two different color. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. You can make the lip two different color. Okay, let me make this part pink, just little by little. Okay, always reduce the size of your brush. If you increase it, you might finish faster, but if you reduce it, your work will be very neat and it will not give you extra work. But if you increase it, you will have to start erasing. You understand what I'm saying? So now I want to use different color so that you will understand, in case maybe your client gives you a work and the lip of the client is different color. Some people use different lip color now, like brown and pink on their lip. So this is the first part, right? Now I'll create another layer again. You cannot do it on the same layer. I'll pick a brown color. Can I use this dark red? That is dark red. Let me use it and see. So I'll paint again. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing. So can you see what I'm doing? Okay, you see what we've got now? You see what we've got now? Okay, so now we are done with this part. So what we'll do now, you see this down one, let's name it color. Let's see how it will look like. Okay, do you see the lip now? If I want to make it lighter again, I will duplicate the same color and I'll name it soft light. Okay, so you see it is lighter now. So what I'll just do now, reduce the opacity of the two. Okay, reduce this opacity too. Okay, now I'll move to this other one. I'll name it either multiply, but let's name it color and see what it will look like. So play with these blendings. Duplicate soft light. So you see what I did? I just try to like tell you that this is what you can do. Okay, so I can decide to make this down one multiply. You know the lip was pink before, so we just reduce the opacity. So you look at now, it's like red now. So I'm just telling you how this thing can be. So you see now it's different, right? So now we are done with this lip part. So you can perform your own magic the way I do mine. So now the next one is the eyebrow. Okay, so move. Let's pick our pen. Let's use the pen that we use for our eyelashes. I love that pen. I don't know why. I don't used to use the pen before. I just find out about it now. Some people use this medium tip marker. So we'll pick our digital brush, make it black, and then flip the picture over with your two fingers, the thumb and the next finger. Okay, that is what I'm using. So now just create a new layer. Okay, I've created a new layer. Just so okay, can you see what I'm doing? So just slant it. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm not making it straight, I'm slanting it. So it's going to look zoom it very well. Use your two finger to zoom it. Okay, like you tap on a picture and you want to look at the picture very well, just do it like that. So now I'm in a wider place. I will increase my brush again. So that is how we do it. When you see our work fine, you say wow. You don't know what we've passed through. That wow is like, this one don't even know it happened. Say it's only those that know what is going on. Those who know it, that knows that a lot. You can see it's not easy. Move up, up, up. Create a new layer. Then come here. You see text. Okay, just put sunshine. Sunshine. I'm writing shine. sunshine sunshine sketchbook. Okay, so now I'm going to reduce with my finger. I'm reducing it with my 2 fingers. Okay, so now I'm going to choose which font size I will use. Okay, I use this one. I'll change the color. Which kind of color should I use? I love yellow. I don't know why. Just tap on it. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is it. This is how you do your work. It's very easy, all right? I want you to watch the video over and over and over and over again. Like how many times? Do you know the easiest part if you want to do it to make